So we actually have two pretty big leaks happening right now, right before Sakurai has his Hero demo video tomorrow. One leak is coming directly from Nintendo, and this one's pretty widespread at this point, and it's basically telling us when Hero is going to get released. So over on the Nintendo of Europe's Twitter page, Nintendo of Europe wrote this earlier today. They said, hashtag Smash Bros. Ultimate, replays created in versions before 3.1.0 are not compatible with 4.0.0, which releases 3107. So that would be July 31st. If you have replays you want to keep, you'll need to convert your replays by going to Vault, Replays, Replay Data, Convert to Video before updating the software. Now, we already knew version 4.0.0 would happen within the next 7 days, and we already knew that we had a Sakurai Hero demo video happening tomorrow on the 30th. However, we didn't know anything about when exactly 4.0 would happen, and of course, it's very likely that Hero will be released alongside 4.0. Even more interesting is this Nintendo of Europe tweet was deleted shortly after it went up, so it was definitely a mistake. This is also very similar and in line with that video that showcased a bunch of things happening in July that Nintendo then swapped the name July out for just Summer that had Hero in it. So if Hero is coming on the 31st, that fits that original video that Nintendo put out. So essentially, once again, it looks like Nintendo probably just leaked their own information a little early. So before they kind of leaked that Hero was happening in July with that video, and here they're leaking the exact date for that happening, the 31st, which is right after Sakurai's Hero demo video anyway. It fits with VR Plant saying Hero was happening soon. So yeah, I feel like just everything's kind of lining up for that anyway. I was already sort of guessing Hero was going to happen either on the 30th, right after the demo video, or the next day or something. I thought it would happen very shortly after that Sakurai Hero demo video. Now, the other leak we have happening isn't coming from Nintendo. However, this is a leak that could potentially be telling us our final two DLC characters. So this is a pretty major one. If you don't want that spoiled, I suggest shutting off the video now, because so far this leak seems pretty tight, to be perfectly honest. It's very new. I just saw it, but from what I'm seeing, this could be it, guys. Okay, so this leak is coming from 4chan. This is just an old 4chan leak that somehow got overlooked. It has a picture of Adeleine from Kirby as like the image that was with it. And this was back in December. It was December 9th, 2018. So yeah, it was a while back. And this is what it says. It says, my most wanted DLC is still my Silex and Ado Dream Team. I believe Ado is just short for Adeleine. But Doom Guy 2016 design, but with Eternal's exposed biceps and arm blade. Monster Hunter with MF alts, male and female alts, each wearing a different armor. Dragon Quest 3, 4, 8, or 11 Hero. Alt colors based on the rest of the series. Banjo plus Kazooie. Okay, so obviously this isn't the order that these characters got revealed in. However, if you look at what they said about Dragon Quest, they have the exact games that have the character alts from Hero, and they mentioned the word Hero. They also have Banjo-Kazooie alongside that, and then Doom Guy or Doom Slayer and Monster Hunter don't seem like far-fetched reps at all. Doom Guy, we just had a bunch of Doom games ported over to Switch, so yeah, I mean, Nintendo's definitely pushing Doom lately, and we had that whole interview back, I think it was not this past E3, but the E3 from a full year ago, where they said, so there was an interview with Bethesda, and Bethesda was asked if they had talked to Nintendo about Smash, and they responded with, oh yeah. So it wasn't totally clear if that was like, yes, we're actually getting a character in Smash, or just some like, you know, over coffee, like, hey, Nintendo, if you want to ever use a Bethesda character for Smash, we'd be cool with that. We had no idea exactly what was up with those negotiations, but we do already have some confirmation that Bethesda has talked to Nintendo specifically about Smash. As for Monster Hunter, we already have Rathalos in the game, so this kind of contradicts what Reggie was saying about all the series being new to Smash, but that was never totally clear, and it is a little strange that we have Monster Hunter in Smash with Rathalos with no playable rep, and it's the only thing we have. We just have Rathalos. I don't think there's any other Monster Hunter spirits or anything, so to get a whole character from Monster Hunter, it could make sense here. They could actually bring in a bunch of spirits, music, a stage, all sorts of stuff like that. Monster Hunter also somewhat fits the Mii costume theory. It means Capcom would get a rep, and that rep would be Monster Hunter. The thing with the Mii costume theory was that it would be a Capcom rep and a Namco rep, and obviously Doomslayer is not a Namco rep. However, Namco also helps make Smash, so it's always possible that Namco might kind of step down and be like, you know, we don't really need a DLC character for ourselves. We already have Pac-Man in Smash. That's enough. We don't need our own spot. Let's get other companies getting their characters in because Namco is so directly involved with making Smash. Monster Hunter having male and female alts. If they made the female alt the main Monster Hunter character, that would also add a female character into the DLC, and that just makes sense to me. It feels like we do need at least one female character, besides Kazooie. I guess we'll call this the Adeleine leak because that's the image that was alongside it, even though Adeleine is not actually part of the leak. So what do you guys think about that? Do you think that could be our final 2 DLC characters? Do you think Nintendo of Europe really did screw up and we'll be getting 4.0 and Hero on the 31st? If you guys have any comments or thoughts about any of the stuff I talked about in this video, leave them below. So once again, thank you guys for all the subscribes, all the likes. It really helps out the channel. So if you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and do so, or like the video, or leave a comment, whatever you want. Until next time, have a good one.